Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip, and today we are going to be talking about a massive FUD story that has come out, and it includes crypto.com. But when you really feed into the fine print here, you're going to find out that this is actually an extremely bullish story for crypto.com's exchange token, CRO, which personally I believe will go for $1 to $5 in the peak of the next bull market. Within reason, guys. This is something that's possible from current prices for this token. That is from 5 cents to $1 to $5. You're talking about over 100x opportunities in there if it gets as high as it could possibly be. Now, we need some key things to happen, and one of those is within the marketing partnerships that they have with some big brands out there. And one of those brands is under threat, at least seemingly, in this story. So let's dive in. Let's talk a little bit about how successful they have been and if this is truly a threat and what can come next for CRO. Guys, tap the like button, subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Let's get right in. Now, if you go to their website, guys, you'll see they flaunt that they are one of the world's leading cryptocurrency platforms. They have 80 million users, which is extremely significant, and one of the most favorite things that I see on here is that they're a leader in regulatory compliance and security certifications. But when you dig into this news panel and you check out who their partners are, they do have a significant amount of partners, which is going to help them in their initiative in reaching the next billion users worldwide in crypto. Some of these partners are very big brands, UFC, 76ers, but one of the big ones that is worldwide is F1 Racing. And this is pretty darn interesting, guys. Now let's jump into this story. So I saw this today and I had to make this video for you guys. I read the article, Crypto and Formula One's honeymoon is over. Can Web3 save a rocky marriage? Well, of course, my mind immediately went to Crypto.com, F1 Racing's marketing partnership, and my emergency brakes went off and said, oh no, is this meaning that Crypto.com's partnership with F1C Racing is coming to an end? And what I found out is quite the opposite. Quite the opposite indeed, guys. And it turns out when you read into this story, you will see that there were a lot of different crypto firms that actually entered this space. And when you look at it, you can see them right here. Velos, Phantom, FTX, Floki, Binance, Bybit, Tezos, Crypto.com. And when you read through this story, you're going to see, of course, there's the honeymoon, the glory days when all the crypto companies came into F1 Racing and made the partnerships. Steven, the chief marketing officer at Crypto.com, even comments, there's something very special about sports. It's a communal experience which everyone has the ability to bring people together, even if they aren't sitting next to one another. This is a great initiative, a great narrative for the exchange as they're trying to grow, get more eyes on this exchange and into the Crocoin token over time. But as you dig deeper into this, you'll see they weren't unique in a sense. They were the main sponsor for this, but they weren't the only crypto sponsor involved in this event when you start looking through the facts. Now, what you do see is they talk about the Crypto.com arena as well, which is still in place. They talk about the FIFA World Cup, which happened, and Crypto.com was a main sponsor for that, which was spectacular. But what you got to look at is when they say relationship on the rocks. So this is the meat and potatoes of this. And you will see, the industry's been experiencing headwinds. They go on to talk about FTX here. Nothing about Crypto.com losing their marketing partnership with F1 Racing. All about FTX and Crypto.com. And then you even read through this and you'll see that basically all the sponsors started dropping out. The sudden collapse saw many teams reviewing their ties with the industry. Mercedes was soon joined by Alfa and Ferrari in shedding their crypto sponsors. So they were shedding their crypto sponsors, but the surviving exchanges continue to strike a reassuring tone. Trust our brand, and Crypto.com is one of those brands. Most of these brands, guys, fell out, but Crypto.com as well has the F1 Racing NFT line that they have going on, which again sets them apart from the other crypto competition in F1 Racing specifically, but in just getting all their different products tied into their marketing efforts, which is spectacular. When you look through this, marriage counseling, repairing the reputation. Well, the story on this article is, can Web3 save a rocky marriage? And what you see is in this counseling piece that they have so cleverly written out here, they talk about, I've been doing this for 25 years and starting with New York Mets, and they've been through it all. But, their job is to manage risk, and crypto is risky, they're basically saying. But now we're trying to get more things incorporated in the way of NFTs. You can see Williams cars are going to play host to personalized NFTs on their rear wings. Fans are invited to submit NFT designs, 20 of which will eventually be chosen, and fans allowed to vote on their favorite on Twitter or the X app, whatever you might call it today. But what I want to show you guys is this could be a bunch of FUD for crypto.com. Instead, it's a very positive story. Here's some of the NFTs they have. There's more coming out. It shows people the NFT platform. This is a very popular product to theirs. And not to mention, look at all the banners and all the marketing partnerships that since crypto.com has been the main sponsor for F1 Racing, that's not going anywhere. That is bullish for crypto.com. Obviously, FTX, Velos, some of these other ones that fell off on their marketing partnerships with F1 Racing might not be as successful as crypto.com, but crypto.com is still hanging on. I am not 100% sure if Binance is still involved in that, given some of the issues they're having with the DOJ here in the US and the SEC, but I think eventually Binance will survive all the FUD that comes out as well. And of course, I'm very excited about the crypto.com game, and as more people can learn through marketing about the products and the services that crypto.com offers, it's going to be more bullish for the token. Now, right now, we have to acknowledge that the price is still coming down. We could be looking at 3.2 cents, guys, 3.3 cents potentially, especially if Bitcoin continues to fall. Binance token still deciding whether it wants to jump off this cliff or not. So there's a lot ahead, guys, but Bitcoin is trying to rally right now. The overall market cap was moving up in the last 2 weeks, actually, which is pretty interesting to see. But we need to look out, guys. An FOMC meeting is coming, and this is going to be key, guys, because we're going to see whether the Fed is going to raise the interest rates or pause them altogether. But when you zoom out, guys, and you're looking at the long term and you're asking yourself, is crypto.com a good exchange, and is this token going to be valuable in the future? I can't help but look at it and get very bullish myself. Let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comments below. That's all I got for you in this one. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, folks, you got to remember to DCA, HODL, and of course, we will see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. I got 2 videos for you right here if you want to check them out. I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.